If my life depended on it, what would my plan of action be to grow my online audience? And well, I've had a careful think about this, but sex sells.
Welcome to the Perspective Pictures experience. TikTok, short form content. Where have we gone with that? Where are we going with that? Right now it's really the user's decision, but how can brands interact with these common trends that people are finding and be able to develop their social media platforms in such an evolving industry? So today I asked Tom, Ben, Pippa and Eve to all develop TikToks for me so I could just go through and see what kind of things they would create. On top of that, I also went straight to Tom, our head of post-production and marketing, and Nay, he's a graphic designer who's created a lot of content for social medias for both brands and herself, to kind of run through and go through what makes a brand's content stand out when it's so short form and how to associate themselves with trends and current topics. Ben just sent me behind the scenes footage of his TikTok.
Just making a BLT. This whole vegetarian thing's gone out the window. Today we've got to make some sort of TikTok video. I'm going to try and document a bit the process because it involves this box. I have no idea what I'm going to do with the box. Might draw a face in it or something.
Yo vlog, what's happening? So today talking a little bit about short form advertising. So it could be 15-second ads, it could be 30-second ads. And with this kind of condensed time frame, it's really important to keep messages clear, concise and simple. So it needs to be a really easy bite-sized takeaway for them to understand what you're offering, what value you provide and what they need to do to get that in their lives. What's the call to action? When we're developing creative treatments, some of the things that we'll take into consideration are the aims and objectives of the client. So what is the primary objective of the campaign? What is the call to action? What do they want to inspire their customers to do? Who are their customers? Who is the key audience? Oh, lunch has arrived.
Dominoes.
Hey. The things that you consider for a short form advert are the same as a long form advert. You've just got less room to move around in. So you have to be upfront with that messaging. The messaging has to be clear, concise, and easily digestible for your audience.
What's that? It is day 8, 9? Who knows anymore? They're all running into each other. I've had a really productive day so far. My problem is that I get spurts of productivity. So this morning was really good. I did a call with Rupert and Tom. We talked about our up brand, create some more points going forward that I can continue to research into so that we can have a specific idea of what we're going to kind of develop in our marketing and strategy. Don't worry, we're not changing a whole bunch, but we will be kind of refreshing our personality as a brand, thinking about a tone of voice, etc, etc.
Can brands, fucking hell. Can brands hop onto online trends? Yes, I think they can. I think the key question that a brand needs to ask itself or understand first is, what are their values as a brand? Is there a clear alignment there? Consumers are becoming more and more savvy to the authenticity of brands, and therefore brands need to be really careful in terms of where they position themselves. Because if people doubt that authenticity, your credibility as a brand then drops. I think the key things that need to be considered by a brand when doing this is the alignment of your brand values with that current trend or social topic. If there's a clear alignment, it's not really a risk, it's an opportunity for brands when jumping on these trends because they are reinforcing the brand values that they've already established.
That's really interesting. And one of the questions I had for them that was really important to me was, if they had to strive and they had to really grow on these social media platforms, what would their go-to plan be?
So if I was to grow an audience online, I would make sure my visuals are in check. That's how I've grown audiences before, is like just making sure that what you're creating is original and shows elements that are like engaging. You're there. You're literally there.
If my life depended on it, what would my plan of action be to grow my online audience? And well, I've had a careful think about this, but sex sells.
Tommy boy, I'm already ahead of you. So to conclude on that, felt it would be good to now finally give you guys the reward of seeing those TikToks. It's a bit chilly in here, darling, don't you think? How about we start with Tom's, eh? Right, that's cute. That's really cute. Come on. I think it was really good. I think it was really cute. I think it was really nice. I think the music choice was good. I think the concept was good. Alright, see what Pippa's up to.
Tried to put me on the cover of Vogue, but my legs were too long. Every day is leg day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Alright, super cute. Really loved it. I think it really matched their personality. I think it came out really well. Music choice is on point. I really actually rate the concept. I think that's actually a really good concept. I actually really like this. Alright now, next.
Hey, so you bagged him. I'm a savage. Yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Yeah. Sassy, moody, nasty. Yeah. Acting stupid. What's happening? What's happening? I'm a savage. Yeah.
I love the duo cam. It's that little bit extra. It just gives it like a little bit more content in the end. It's all in sync. I like the use of the big head filter. I think that was really nice. Last but not least, we have Ben. It'll be interesting to see what he does because TikTok is a very music-based platform. I mean, it was made as part of Musical.ly. I reckon it's gonna be something very drum and bass oriented.
Pull out the ting, call me go gadget. It's A-double-Z-A, but my name's not Aaron Rude, but I never sorry like hatchet. Talking like you're off and you're moving, but we know that you ain't stacking. Ain't trapping, don't know why these men.
I love the piece of tape. I think the piece of tape is perfect. It's so well placed. I love the elevator bit. I think that's brilliant. I think it adds that little bit of zinginess to it. The fact that there's a bit of public humiliation. I think the music choice is excellent. It defines British culture. I think the box character is very original. I don't really know what it's supposed to mean, but it impactful. It engaged me. That's the important bit. Really craftfully, tastefully done. So I asked Ben to just finish off the vlog for me.
Thanks very much for watching. We'll see you in the next vlog. So I just finished making my TikTok for today's TikTok challenge with the help from my housemate Greg and obviously Jeff here. During the process of making that, we also got locked out the flat. Thankfully we have these weird key fob things and they opened it up for us, but that was an exciting end to the day.